The AIRAID MXP Series Oiled Filter cold air intake is available for the 2014 or newer 5.3-liter Silverado owner who's looking to upgrade from their stock airbox to one of the most efficient intake systems on the market with an oiled filter, all while picking up a slightly improved throttle response and even a small increase in power and fuel economy. The installation, as you can imagine, is extremely straightforward, and I'll get to that in just a bit, but I want you to know it gets 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. This system does not require a tune to run properly, although it would definitely help to make a bit more power if that's what you're looking for. Now, we strapped down our stock 5.3 liter down on the dyno with a stock setup to make a baseline run, and here are those results. We then removed the stock airbox, threw on the AIRAID MXP kit here with a tune, ran it again on the dyno, and here are the new results. The factory intake does a pretty good job of bringing in air from outside the engine bay, and the MXP option we have here does more than just keep the cold air flowing and the outside particles out. AIRAID focused on improving the tubing and the airbox together and the filter just to really optimize the performance. Speaking of which, this cold air intake system from AIRAID will utilize what is known as speed density instead of the mass airflow meter, which is why you get to hang back on getting it tuned. The speed density in this kit will change your computer on the fly, whereas a mass airflow would typically require you to get a new tune in order to make the changes necessary with a new intake system. This system saves you the hassle of doing all of that, so all you have to do is bolt it right up in a few minutes and go. Definitely one of the big pluses here with this system. Now, it also includes a black cross-length high-density polyethylene tubing to maintain a proper airflow with a built-in velocity stack for the upgrade. Now, the filter itself is a SynthaFlow Oiled Filter, meaning it is washable and reusable with a layer of filter oil. The oil helps to collect any microscopic dust particles to prevent them from being sucked into your engine. It's made with premium non-woven synthetic materials and a wire mesh outer layer to improve its filtration qualities. This thing actually saves you some money because you don't have to keep replacing it every few thousand miles when the routine maintenance comes around, just like your cheap stock paper element filter. Now, you can expect to pick up this kit for just about $400, making it fall right around the top end of the no tune required intakes. But keep in mind, you're looking to maximize the potential of your 5.3 if you're going with the tune, and that will do the trick. This is one of the options that is a full replacement, as you can see here. So for the price, you can expect a fully optimized cold air intake designed for the best, most efficient improvement. Now, switching over to the installation portion of the video here, again, this is definitely going to be a plus here with the 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. It takes about 30 minutes or so at the max in the driveway at home with a few common hand tools. You'll need a ratchet and socket set, a flathead screwdriver, and that's about it. Of course, you'll need to unbolt and unclamp your factory intake system using all of your basic hand tools and set that stuff aside. From there, you can install your AIRAID tubing and place it in with the hardware provided in the kit, and work your way down to the airbox, and your filter goes into that. All of the couplers you see here are included, as well as the airbox and all of the hardware itself. So obviously 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter suits it nicely. Just to wrap things up here, if you're the owner of a 2014 or newer 5.3 liter Silverado, you should check out the AIRAID MXP Series cold air intake with the SynthaFlow Oiled Filter, which you can find right here at AmericanTrucks.com.